never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got
Well then, down through the Omega curve they come, scene of plenty of drama.
It's the back end of the KTM hopping around there as Brian turns it into the...
His 2 wins back last year. No, it was actually Morelli who set the fastest lap. That over the last 24 hours or so as Uriarte gets nerfed wide by Beñat Fernandez. Not
first right-hander. And Agostinelli has got a long lap penalty.
Graphic on your screen is wrong.
Okay, right. So, Brian Uriarte has the advantage. He's now
quite from the same part of Spain. One from Santander, one from the Basque Country. Almost neighbours based. Yeah, that'll be a track limits thing as well. And it'll probably be, Pete, surely that it'll be the final.
got Marco Morelli locked onto the rear to Pirelli of that
basically, in geographical terms, you could say.
Well, a great
corner where there isn't really a lip. It will be the first turn as well. Tinez has gone down, unfortunately, at turn 2. That's a shame. I think the same happened yesterday.
Of nationalities there at the front of the field, isn't it? Kyrgyzstan leads.
That'll be where these riders are getting caught out.
Right, side by side then on the brakes. This is where
Tinez went wide yesterday, so he finished 14th, a couple of points, but from Indonesia, Spain, Argentina, Italy.
Brian was so late yesterday and won the race, but this time it's Gonzalez who gets under.
Fastest lap of the race earlier in the gravel, this time around, unfortunately, for the Venezuelan. Zen Mitani, the number 34, up into 9th place now, whereas Pratama was the one who got really pushed back.
Beneath him to take the lead. Keep off the green. Rejoined the race, so maybe he'll pick up a place again. Air is the 54
in the latest big shuffle.
Yeah, and as Zen said, his real problem is qualifying. He came off the whole using every bit of road but staying away. And the number 11, David Gonzalez, a 17-year-old of Veda Pratama, fell off yesterday, but now the 6th row of the grid today from 16th, and he said it's just very hard when you can't hold Spaniard. He has the lead now. Can Brian Uriarte and Veda Pratama go with him?
Crucially, Peter
is wanting to deal with the number 13 of Hakim Danish. He's a couple of places ahead of the back like that, but he's he did a superb job yesterday in the wet. He got up to 5th place.
To 6th place as they crossed the line that time around. Hakim Danish, number 3rd
of him at the moment, and that would give him 2nd place in the cup. But it's Brian Uriarte, our cup champion, leading. So I wonder if he can do the same thing today.
Christian Daniel Jr. in 11th spot. 13 then on the chasing pack. Uriarte and Gonzalez side by side coming in,
with Marco Morelli right on his tail.
Still all to at the moment. Tinez just behind him in 12th. Those two biding their time a bit as we look towards the front of the race. 2A and 2B. Who's going to be the last on the brakes? It is Gonzalez going way wide though. A big bump. Play for, as we know, in Rookies Cup in this final race of the year. Mitani and still pushing the rider who's really wanted to stay out front. He's happy to lead and do all the level for the number 11, and he's going to mess up the drive for other riders. They have to cut back across him, and then we're going to have to dish. Armour, absolutely brilliant, as close as you like. They are not shy. Morelli just behind him with Gonzalez too, and Beñat Fernandez doing a late braking in towards. He's going side by side. We've got 4 riders abreast towards turn 3. You got Danish. He's back in a 2nd place.
No, that's right. I mean, Zen is really good at wedging himself a gap, isn't it?
Turn 1 as well.
And as we've said so many times, the guys don't have to muck each other up. Now this
it's 1, 2, 3 in the championship, 1, 2, 3 in the race, and it all changes.
He just will sort of put his elbows in and squeeze through.
What a character!
This is a place where you don't need the slipstream like you did at Mugello. You can. Absolutely superb stuff there. Brilliant to see Hakim on the number 13 now.
What a character! Absolutely love it. Gonzalez moves to the inside, up the inside of Morelli.
Get away. At the moment there's no real sign of it. It's a huge group. We're all the way top 15, splitting his 2 championship riders. That is the order they run in the championship.
Morelli there, the 95, looks for a little bit of space to get first as well, but gets the door slammed shut by
down to Ewan van Kruyten are in the battle for the lead, but it is possible. Danish and Veda Pratama. 1, 2, 3.
If you've got David Gonzalez, who really, Uriarte, oh, just sensational. And there we go, Gonzalez was the fastest rider.
To break the advantage here and get clear. Let's see whether Carpuchin can do it. It's Morelli in.
Really lost out with that big mistake in towards 2A. He has now been pushed back to 8th of the race last time around.
Superb stuff. And into something to...
Oh, delicious down, Peter!
Second place again. He's got Gonzalez, Uriarte, Fernandez and Rabadipa right on his tail.
And Uriarte's got to be careful position. So it's actually 1, 2, 3 in the championship, and the 5th rider of the championship, Beñat Fernandez, into
Touchdown chances of him taking second
Where
in the
was
cup.
this? Oh, down at turn 1! Because he's got a track limits warning. One more infraction, he'll have to go through the long lap penalty lane. Same goes for Lucas Brown. 4th place in the race, just behind him. All the way from near enough the back row of the grid. Oh, Hakim, you break my heart. Oh, what a shame. That's not how you want to suffer. 29 in 17th place at the moment.
Yeah, and I saw Carpuchin get precious close.
What a ride this is from Beñat.
Absolutely superb, and a great run from Hakim Danish.
Sign off from rookies.
No, Marco Morelli has the lead now. Marco Morelli takes the close to the green at the bottom of the track on that lap. He may or may not have touched it. Mark as well. You know, Hakim, you know, he started the year with 5 second places for the first time in this race. He's got his head down, and Danish rejoins the race, but he's obviously going to be Marco Morelli in second place and leads the pack, back in contact with Carpuchin. They go down the hills and then a win. He can do it. It's just a mental thing that has messed up the recent races. Out of the points, Veda Pratama just has to sort of finish really to pick up a couple of points. They've overtaken him, come out of the slipstream. There's his lead, got it. It's Uriarte who takes the lead again. David Gonzalez, the Malaysian. He's obviously expunged that from his brain now, and he is battling. Gonzalez in second place. You're looking back from Uriarte at the number 11 of go back in front of Hakim Danish in the battle for second place in the cup.
It's such a crying shame, isn't it?
For the lead.
It's such a different dynamic, Peter, from being the predator and the prey. You know, they were chasing him.
Gonzalez, then the 95 of Marco Morelli.
Goodness me, well, we turn our attention back then, so it could well be Uriarte all the time throughout the season, but now he's on the back foot again. Uriarte, up the climb they come across Tate and Veda, your top 2. But who will win the final race of the year? It's the one with more things to lose, per se, with a 4 points gap out the lead. And it's amazing to start finish line again. 9 laps to go this time around. Pratama getting bullied all over them. Morelli leads from Gonzalez, who really wants that 4th position in the standing.